Today we're going from zero to hero. Today we're on Roblox. We're going to be trying to jump over 1 billion meters, but we got to start somewhere. And that somewhere is with our daily chest. But after that, our somewhere is going to be the gym. That's right, guys. We got to do squats to get stronger so we can jump farther to try to complete our mission of jumping over 1 billion meters. Let's jump on this guy's head. That'll give us a little bit of practice. What are you doing, dude? Whoa, he's going way faster than me. Should I buy the auto clicker? I don't need the auto clicker yet. I can click. The faster you click, the faster you do reps of squats here. So we're going to train up a little bit, and then we're going to hit another run and see how much better we do. Now, because it's kind of boring for you guys to watch me do a million squats throughout the video, I do kind of jump through the training for you, so we don't have to sit here and watch. But let's buy the auto clicker. Maybe that'll speed things up a little bit for us. But anyway, as we go throughout the video, I do skip through some of the training so you don't have to watch it. But by the end of the video, it is unbelievable how far we can jump. If you guys have ever played the parkour race game, let me know in the comments below. And also, as always, let me know what games you think I should try next for the next video. And maybe I'll pick your comment. All right, guys, let's keep training to be the ultimate jumping machines. Look at these two. They got nothing on us. They don't understand what we're built for, guys. They don't know the mission. All right, it looks like we need 1,000 to get to that next thing there, but let's see how much we improve by getting to 85 from 0. We should be a little better here. Can we jump over some boxes? We can. Okay, we're jumping over some boxes. We're getting some wins, some trophies, which I use to buy eggs. Okay, we can't get that one, though. All right, well, why don't we go buy an egg and maybe get a random pet? Maybe we'll get something lucky here on our first egg. We're going to hit hatch here, basic level egg, and we get a dog. Dog. That's common. That's okay. We can live with that. We got 2 dogs. It's actually my second egg. All right, we're going to equip them both. And you guessed it, we're going back to training. Bom, bom, bom. We got to get to 1,000. Got to get to 1,000. We're going to keep working hard here. We're going to get to 1,000. Oh, we go a lot faster here now that we have some pets, though, so that is a good thing. We're going to keep working, keep working, keep working, keep working. And jumped ahead. Here we go. We're almost at 1,000, guys, where we'll hit the next squat rack with those guys. Those are some sweats over there on the blue pad. We got to catch them. We got to work really hard. All right, time to get in that blue pad and show these guys what we're working with here. All right, I'm going to speed it up a little bit because, again, it gets a little boring to watch 20 minutes of me doing squats on here. We're up to 2,800, and we're going to flex on them. This blue pad is getting awfully crowded, and it's kind of sus, to be honest. I'm going to jump so no one jumps on top of me because, you know, don't really like that. Up to almost 6,000 already. We're flying now. Oh, my God, 102 a click, guys. It's going so much faster. Look at our strength goal. We're in our strength goal. Our personal trainer would be so proud of us. All right, up to almost 15K. Work it, onto the green pad. Told you we're gonna pass those guys on the blue pad. It was never really a concern of mine. We got the auto clicker, except I was dumb, and when I did this, I didn't realize I have to click. You see where it says auto train minus 50%? I bought it, but I didn't click on it, so it wasn't auto training. So I was still clicking with my mouse the entire time. All right, now let's do another run here and see how far we can get. We can jump over some boxes, but how about bikes? Yes, we can jump over bikes. Can we jump over some barricades? It looks like those look lower than the bikes. Not trying to judge your game, but yeah. Okay, garbage. We're jumping over my neighbor's house. Easy, easy. Dumpster. Okay. Okay, that's my brother. Jumping over my brother. All right, can we jump over a car now? Yes, we can jump over a car. Little green hoopty. We got it. Easy money. Eat. Okay, how about a truck? Easy. Okay, we're doing good. Honestly, this run's a lot better. We're getting some wins, so we'll be able to get some more eggs, which will really help because that'll make our training faster. And that is a big thing. I also learned if you look at the bottom there, the speed meter, where it says like click to push, if you click, it'll make you run faster. So instead of me walking super slow, I just spam click and I get to go a little bit faster. And we're gonna see if we can clear this here and move on to the next area. That is the hope. Can we do 2 trucks? We did 1, but can we do 2? Oh my God, how slow is that? Look, see, that's how I don't click the speed meter. We're like in slow motion. It's like we're on the moon. All right. Hey, and if you guys are new to the channel, thank you for watching. We're going to try to go from 0 to hero all the way through this whole game. We're going to try to get to the end of it, to the last map. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Roblox content. And you guys are awesome. I wouldn't be making these videos if it wasn't for you guys, and I appreciate you. All right. It looks like we cleared it. Don't know why it kind of bugged out on us, but I'm going to say we cleared it. Easy enough. No, we're not going to buy the Neo egg. We're going to buy a couple of the better pet eggs, though. From the purple egg, we get DJ Cappy. Okay, and from this one, we're going to get a chick, a common chick. Okay, well, we can live with that. No, don't do that. We'll accidentally auto-sell. We do not want that. We're going. We got a frog. Okay, what do we do with the frog? I don't know. Getting all commons here. Super unlucky. Another frog. And another frog. Okay. Oy. See, this is where I should have hit craft all to upgrade my frog, but I didn't know that at the time, so I was kind of dumb. Anyway, we get to the next area, so we're going to buy some shoes here. I do have some trophies, but not a crazy amount, so we're going to buy these 35 times speed shoes, which is still way better than the 1 time space shoes we had. And we're going to do, you guessed it, training. Dun, 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 dun. Almost to 1 million already, guys. That did not take us very long. We're really running through this. Onto the next pad. No, that's 2 million. So we're going to hop back on the red pad for a bit here. But as you can clearly see, we're going really fast here. On our way to 1 billion, we're already 1 million. So I don't think it's going to take us that much longer to get 1 billion if we even can get that in this game. I don't know how far the scaling goes. This is my first time ever playing this game. And the only thing, I did buy the double strength thing, so I get strength twice as fast. And then I also bought the auto clicker, which again, I didn't figure out to use until like the end of this video, so it was pretty wasted. But in total, I think I spent like 70 Robux. It was almost nothing. All right, so onto the blue pad where training is going to go a lot faster, up to 2.5 mil. Got up to 4 mil. Had to spam train a little bit more. And we're jumping, and we're jumping, and we're jumping. And I just wanted to take this time to tell you guys, hey, make sure you get outside. You got to exercise or you're never going to be able to jump 1 billion meters like me. All right. If you guys have played this before, let me know what your level is, your strength level. I managed to get, I'm not going to spoil the whole thing, but I did get to a pretty crazy number by the end of it. I was pretty proud of it. But it's a fun game. It's a fun little simulator. This is a cool one. We did Minecart Simulator already. We did this one. Not sure which one we're going to do next, but I'm sure I will be playing more Roblox in my future. I see it. All right, so we farmed up to almost 30k here, and we're looking pretty good. There's only 3 areas in the game, I think, maybe 4. So we're already in the second area, which is good. Let's see if we can take a run at the neighborhood here. Lawnmowers, easy, 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 easy. 3 cars, also easy. Not a problem for us. We're doing really good, really good, really good. Jumping over a house. Okay, that's wild. All right, sign me the NBA. Here we go, here we go. And this is also right around the time the Knicks lost, so just saying, that's kind of hilarious. I live in New York. I am a Lakers fan. I know, kind of sad also, but if you're a Knicks fan, lols. Haha, you're never going to be good. Get over it. And to those people saying, we did so good this year, next year's our year, shut up. You overperformed. You're never going to do good. Get over it. All right, back to the game. We're jumping over houses, jumping over 2 houses. Green and red, Christmas colors, guys. Look at that. It's like Santa's house. All right, not doing bad, not doing bad. Huh? Blue and a purple house that look the same size, but I'm guessing are a harder challenge for us for some reason. Kind of seems odd, but okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. And what's after these 2 houses, I wonder? 3 houses? That would be kind of original, right? 2 more houses. Is it just gonna be 2 houses and we're done with it? Okay, easy. All right, we beat that. That was not bad. Lag. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Look at that. We did it, guys. We beat the second area. That was not so bad at all. All right, all right. I need 35k to move on. Hit a little bit of training really quick. And just like that, magically, we're at 36k. All right, on to the next area. Okay, so there's one more area left after this. It's the city. So we got to work hard here and run through this. Okay, so let's just do a run to see how far we get through the forest. Okay, we literally couldn't do the first object. We got some work to do. To the gym. All right, here we go. Okay, we're getting good amounts here, though. All right, hit our first strength goal, not bad. Hit our second strength goal here. And if you can notice, also, not a lot of people have made it this far. So those people on the blue mats in the first area, yeah, those are our children now. They're way, way back. At this point, I was by far the strongest person on the server. Honestly, hadn't seen anybody in a while. All right, so I did a whole bunch of training, as you guys can clearly see, because our number jumped up to 250,000. That's right, guys. We're almost to 1 billion, which was our goal. We're a quarter of the way there. So I hit some good training in here as well, and eventually took another run at it. All right, now as you watch here, we make it much farther than the first tree, which is good because that was pretty embarrassing. And also we're getting a good amount of wins. We're getting millions of wins now, which is really good because that's going to equate to better pets for us, which equates to faster weight training, which equates to us getting to the Billy mark that we were going for. So the forest is pretty cool. I like the aesthetic of it. Pretty repetitive, obviously, just power lines, rocks, and trees. But overall, it's pretty cool. There you look in the top right, you can see the leaderboard. I am in first. I lied. I am in second. Huh. Well, I'm first in strength. No, I'm not first in strength. We'll be first in strength. Hold on. Where did this guy come from? Mind your business, Rip Skylar. I don't know what Skylar did, but it sounds like it's not my problem. Okay, all right. We're going to continue on. See how far we make it. Jumping over the high hill. The next high hill, I'm sure we're going to make it because we made it past the last one. They could do with a little bit more object variation on this, but I mean, overall, it's pretty fun. I liked it. I was surprised at how much I liked it. It's a fun, silly little simulator. It's pretty easy. Some of these simulators go to like 12 or 14 worlds, which just gets completely out of hand. You have to spend your life trying to get to the last world. This one's like you could do it in a day, but it's fun. All right, 460 mil strength needed. You know what that means? Back to the weights. All right, so don't be mad. I accidentally skipped a little more training than I meant to, but I made it up to 1.2 billion already, and that's pretty awesome. We're going to see if we can hit 100 billion, because honestly, it was a little easier than I thought to hit 1 billion. And I also got new shoes and a whole bunch of new pets. If you look how much faster we're going through this run now. It is so much more efficient and honestly a lot more fun, a lot less laid back. Jumping over mountains, no problem. We're going to be able to get on to the next area pretty shortly, I think, here. Again, if you guys do want to play this game, it is called Parkour Jumping Race. It has a 95% positive rating, and right now there's about 1.5 thousand people online, which is actually pretty good numbers for a Roblox game. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know how you guys make out. If you guys play it, let me know if you're able to beat it or what. And if you guys need some help, maybe I could get you some pets or something if I'm ever online and you guys are on. Just let me know. All right, anyway, running over the mountains like nobody's business here. Just free farming all these trophies. We got almost 500 million wins, which is, nope, now we have over 500 million wins, which is going to turn into some good pets, I'm hoping here. I like the trail on your shoes. If you look at the trail on my shoes, how it's pink now, the trail on your shoes actually changes depending on which pair of shoes you have. I have one of the better shoes now, but the void shoes I think are the best one. I think those cost 1 billion wins, 1 trillion wins. I don't even remember. I think it's billion with a B. But we're almost to the end of this. I don't know why this one was so ridiculously long. The forest one takes forever, dude. It is like, ugh. Okay, so there we go. You can see some of my cool pets that I got now. I got lucky with some of those eggs. And we got 1.2 bill and 3 billy to get to the thing. But let's get some more eggs, see if we get anything cool here. Spiky halo. Okay, I think that was uncommon. Spiky halo. Yes, uncommon. So nope, not better than what we got, but still kind of cool. Okay. And yeah, okay, that's not bad. We need to get the 3 bill to get the next area. So you guys know what that means. Shiny pets. Oh, I need gold pets, and I'm not doing gold pets. Okay, too much work. All right. We'll move on, and we'll go back to the weight room. Here we are. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, my friends, the moment we've all been waiting for. We've made it to the city. We needed 3 billion to get there, but we finally got there. Thank all you guys who've made it this far in the video. You are freaking awesome. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate you so much, and I'm going to try to make you guys the most awesome Roblox content I can. See, this is the last area. There's nowhere to go from here. So, you know what we got to do. We got to hit the old spiky dumbbells. There's a robot egg we can get and a pixel egg. So those are what we can get here to get some better pets. Hopefully we will. And let's get cracking. 1 and 2 and 3 and again. All right, 1, 2, skip a few, up to 9 billion, sorry, already. Remember, now our goal is to try to get to 100, which I think we can easily do. It looks like that's actually kind of where the game's going to end, because it's 3 bill for the first track, then 10, then looks like 100 probably. So that ain't bad. We're going to keep working here, keep working here, almost to the 10 billy. And then we're going to see how crazy fast we go, because I'm going to get the best shoes in the game also. So we're going to go super fast through the city. All right. We're cracking here. Good. I'm gonna speed up the training because you guys are probably getting bored. Guess what, boys? We did it. 115, 116. We're almost at 120 bill. We're gonna get to 125. So my thumbnail was not a lie. We're gonna get to 125 and stop there. And then we're gonna run this puppy one last time and close out this video as a very successful Minecraft simulator run. Again, game, if you want to try it, is Parkour Jumping Race, and I beat it pretty easily. It took me about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. You guys can probably beat it in less than that because you whippersnappers are crazy at these games. All right, 1.25 or 125.9. I lied. I'm dyslexic. I don't know what happened there. I apologize for that. All right, the last run. Look how fast we go. We have the void shoes on. They were 1 billion wins. And yeah, you can see it's just crazy fast now. If we went to the first level, we'd go through in an instant. So it's pretty cool to watch now how much faster it is. But they make the levels longer as you go too. So that's why we're not just zooming through this level in like 3 seconds. I should have actually went back and ran the first level one more time. That would have been really funny. All right. So we're doing good here, doing good. See, look, starter pack, I think you can only have it for 3 hours, and I still have 40 minutes left, so 2 hours, 20 minutes about to beat the game, for the record. All right, we're jumping over skyscrapers, we're jumping over bigger skyscrapers, we're jumping over the same skyscraper. It's hard to narrate jumping over the same skyscraper in an exciting way, but wazah. There you go. Oh, look, a pointy skyscraper, not in a sus way, just in a skyscraper way. There we are. And I think that's it. Yeah, nope. There we go. Okay. All right, we did it. We beat it. 125.9 billion. All right, we're going to spend the last little bit of coins here we have on getting a pet. Hopefully we can get that super rare 0.00 or 01 pet. And we get a common tech turtle. That's pretty much been our luck today, so that's kind of fair. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You're fantastic. Catch you in the next video, and drop the comment below what game I should play next. All right, Shadow out.